Okay, guys. Confession. Confession time. So, as you know, I'm a fan of Utah Jazz. I think that they are one of the best teams in the NBA. They are doing some great things. They are so fun to watch because of their system. Much of that is props to Snyder, their coach, who is the coach of the year. They have the sixth man of the year in Jordan Clarkson. He should run away with that if he continues to play this way. They have maybe defensive player of the year. Let's stop a bit here. So, Rudy Gobert was owned by Nikola Jokic and was owned by Joel Embiid tonight. And they were saying, well, they started shiting on him, but this is really not his place as a defender, He's not a good defender against big, skilled centers, He's a great team defender. You can build the whole defensive system around him. He's a great help defender, but he's really not good in the post when you can push him around. He's not that built. He needs to get on some PEDs, maybe some TRT or something like that, so he can get bigger. So he may then compete with Nikola Jokic and Joel Embiid, but do not bash him because there are two guys in the NBA who can destroy him, Yeah, that is that. But he needs to get better. He needs to get better on these things because look, you will have Nikola Jokic to beat in your conference. And you have to be better defending him. There is no way around that. So, now to my main point. Utah Jazz have one big problem right now. They won 21 games of 22. This was like a week ago. What an amazing stretch of games. And they played perfect team. Once again, team basketball. They reminded me of 2014 Spurs, 2013, 2012 Spurs with Parker, Ginobili, Kawhi, Tim Duncan, just perfect team basketball. But as of late, when, I would say, things get hard, pause, that's what she said, but, when the things get hard and long, well, this is when their deficiencies come out and play. And one of the problem is Donovan Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell, as I said before, it's basically a perfect star for the Utah Jazz because he is selfless. Most of the time he is selfless, and he can really get behind their system, But, as you can see in the last year playoffs, when the things went wrong, he started playing hero ball. And he was successful in that. He was amazing. Amazing playing that hero ball. But now, well, they needed that from him in the last year playoffs. But now, when the things get hard, you do not have to play this hero ball because you have so many great guys around you. You have Bojan Bogdanovic, you have Joe Ingles, you have Rudy Gobert who improved his game, you have Royce O'Neal, you have Jordan Clarkson, so many great shooters. Pass the ball, man. Pass the ball. You have to be able to trust your guys. I know that it's hard when things get hard. You usually stumble back at your own ways, your own bad habits. We are all guilty of that at some point, but he really needs to get his head clear about this. Because he's frustrating to watch. There is a stat flowing around the internet that he uses 40. Listen to this. He uses 42.9 of Utah's clutch possessions, and he is shooting 38% true shooting percentage. 38, and he uses 42.9 of Utah clutch possessions. Look, I believe that this sample is not that high because, you know, in this year they weren't that much of clutch possessions for the Utah Jazz, but still, you know, it's alarming to see this. Look, the season is long. He will have to trust his teammates. I know that Snyder will get on him on that, but this can really be a bad thing for the Utah Jazz because they basically have everything. They are missing maybe some more defensive presence for the perimeter guys, but other than that, man, they have it all. They have it all, and if Donovan Mitchell gets his shite together, they are scared of him. They are scared of him. And that's it from me, guys. That's it from me. This is a short video. I really wanted to explain my position on Donovan Mitchell. So do you guys agree, disagree? Please comment down below. Let's talk about this, man. Let's talk about this. So, once again, if you're new here, please subscribe. Give a like on this video. It really helps this small channel out, man. And look, I will see you in the next one.